Let's watch this video.
Because he watched his father live responsibly. This is leadership in its purest form: quiet, consistent, principle-driven. A leader who leads by example sets the tone for ministers, civil servants, institutions, citizens. 5. It proves that Obi separates family from public resources. One of Nigeria's biggest problems is state capture by political families. Children of leaders often interfere in governance, control contracts, influence appointments, act above the law. Peter Obi's statement sends a strong message. His children are not raised to see Nigeria as inheritance. This matters deeply for his presidency. 6. It reduces the risk of first family nuisance. Let us be honest. Nigeria has suffered from presidential children causing embarrassment, family members abusing power, relatives becoming untouchable. A president whose children are independent, working, career-focused, not seeking favors, is a president whose government can focus on governance, not damage control. This is not a small issue. It affects national stability and international image. 7. It shows emotional intelligence and healthy relationships. Peter Obi did not just say his son is independent, he also said they have a good relationship. This is important. It means discipline was balanced with love, authority was balanced with respect, guidance was balanced with freedom. A leader who understands emotional balance, listens, consults, builds consensus, manages conflict wisely. Nigeria needs a president who governs with both head and heart. 8. It reflects the Nigeria Obi wants to build. When leaders speak, they often reveal their vision unconsciously. In that short story, Peter Obi described a working youth, a graduate with purpose, a young man building his future, a citizen not dependent on government handouts. That is the Nigeria Obi is fighting for. A Nigeria where youths work, not beg. A Nigeria where education leads to opportunity. A Nigeria where success is earned, not gifted. 9. It builds trust in his anti-corruption stance. Anti-corruption is not only about arrests, it starts with values. If a man cannot say no to his own child, he cannot say no to corruption. Peter Obi has shown that personal sacrifice matters, boundaries matter, principles matter. This strengthens public trust that he will resist pressure, refuse nepotism, protect public funds. 10. It confirms that Obi's leadership is generational. Finally, this story tells us something deeper. Peter Obi is not just thinking about winning elections, holding office, gaining power. He is thinking about the next generation, sustainable values, long-term national character. A man who raises his child for the future will govern Nigeria for the future. Conclusion. That simple statement about his son is not just a family story, it is a leadership testimony. It tells us that Peter Obi practices what he preaches, raises responsible citizens, rejects entitlement, believes in merit, understands the weight of leadership. When Peter Obi eventually wins in 2027, Nigerians can be confident of this. His children will not be a nuisance. His family will not hijack the state. His presidency will be focused on building Nigeria, not protecting personal interests. And in a country that has suffered too long from leadership without values, that alone is a powerful reason to believe.